All right, thanks for joining us today on Guardian Approved. Today, we're gonna discuss mailbox locks. So in particular though, we're gonna just discuss Kenaurd, which is this brand right here. So you can see it, Kenaurd. Kenaurd is UHS Hardware's house brand. So one of their house brands. And in UHS, if you haven't seen them, this is their logo right here. So UHS Hardware, you can get some of these there. But anyway, UHS Hardware has a variety of mailbox cam locks that we use all the time. We've recently started using their products over other products like CCL and things like that. So once we discovered they had them. And the reason why is they're pretty affordable and they have all the models that you may need. So if in our trade, there's about 4 different styles, maybe 5 different styles sometimes of mailbox cam locks. So I have them here and I'll explain the differences between them and show you a little bit about it. There's not a whole lot of exciting things to talk about in a mailbox lock, but I felt it was worth talking about because they have a good selection of them and we use them all the time. So, and you have the customer that calls you and say, hey, I'm locked out of my mailbox. I don't have a key for it. You know, can you get me in and make me some keys? Or I lost my keys and I want to replace the lock, or whatever it may be, right? Now, these locks here, let me go and show you. There's technically four cam locks that they have, 4 mailbox cam locks that they have. And on the back, it kind of describes them. So I'll go ahead and I'll describe the first 2 here first. Let's put these aside. So these 2 right here. So on mailboxes, sometimes it's a circular hole or flat on the side, a round on the top, round on the bottom, or it's cut out all the way around the whole cam lock, mailbox lock itself. So I'm gonna show you, I got one that's open here. There's this style here, which is the one I was talking about. If you look at the body shape right here, you notice the hole it's gonna fit into, it can't fit into a hole because nothing will stop the whole thing from spinning. So the hole itself actually is cut out and goes up over this top Bible and down. So it has it exactly cut out for this exact shape to fit into that hole, right? So those type of mailbox locks, we have 3 different types that fit that shape of body. So you have this one right here, which I just opened, which is the it's right here, KMC MOD. This is the exterior mailbox lock. And really what it does, it comes with a variety of tail pieces. It also comes with 3 keys. Most of them only come with 2, so it gives you an extra key. But this one in particular has the dust cover on the front, if you notice. When I take the key out, when I push it in, it pushes the dust cover out of the way, like that, okay? So this is they call this one their, it says it on the back if you want to see it right here. It says exterior Kenaurd mailbox lock, right? And the exterior one has that little flap that we talked about, exterior Kenaurd mailbox lock. So that's what this one is, with different tail pieces and 3 keys. So the style with the cutout like that I described, where it cuts out around it, has an oddball of a shape cut out. This one is made for the outdoors. And you have 2 other ones. That's the USPS style is what they call that, where it's cut out like that, where it's not just a hole that the cam lock fits into. So that's why these 2 models that they have here, it says counterclockwise USPS mailbox lock and clockwise USPS mailbox lock, right? And this is the one where the body is in that weird little shape. So they have a clockwise and counterclockwise, because you can't change it. It either goes to the left or you turn the key and it goes to the right. And if you have one and you don't have the other one, it'll make you pretty frustrated when you're like, why can't they make one that just goes both sides? I don't know why they don't, but a lot of people, there's other brands too, and they do the same thing. So, but anyway, they have a counterclockwise and a clockwise mailbox lock with that odd shape. Then they have the one that I showed you right here, which is the one I took out, which has the odd shape, but it has the dust cover and it's made for outdoors, right? And then they have the one I just showed you is that one. And then they have one more, and this one here, it's hard to see in the packaging, but the body shape is just it just goes in the little hole. So this is for the round hole insert mailbox lock. Some of them are just a round hole, and this is the type of style that goes in there. And this one comes with 2 keys. So it looks like your all the other ones come with 3 keys, except for this one model. It looks like comes with 2 keys for some reason. So the one multi-cam mailbox lock, this one right here comes with only 2 keys, but all the other versions come with 3 keys. So I don't know why, but it does. Maybe because the other ones are all, it says specifically, well, no, that one doesn't. So I don't know why they do, but 3 of them come with 3 keys and 1 of them comes with 2. So basically you have the 2, like I said, the 2 USPS counterclockwise, clockwise. Then you have the same shape, USPS shape, but it's just a multi-cam one outdoor with the flap. And then you have the regular round one that we talked about that fits in just a perfectly round hole, the standard mailbox lock. So, and they come with all these different tail pieces, because sometimes you'll get there and they'll have these giant tail pieces. These right here, we've all seen these tail pieces that if anybody has done this before, these really thick, heavy duty tail pieces that are on there. Well, usually when we pull off the old one, we go to put one on. If you don't have the right one, you're going, oh man, the tail piece doesn't work right, and you're trying to fabricate something. So this makes it really easy. So the best variety, UHS has the best variety on mailbox locks, on these little mailbox cam locks. So we purchase all 4 of the models from them. We keep all 4 stock. We keep all trucks with 1 of each on there, or 2 of each sometimes, just to make sure, because we get called out a lot for things like this. So if you are looking for mailbox locks, UHS Hardware has them. Like I said, they have the counterclockwise USPS, they have the clockwise USPS, they have the outdoor one, the USPS style with the flap, and then they have the regular shaped circular one. And the regular shaped circular one comes with 2 keys, and the other 3 models come with 3 keys. So it's not a lot to it on that. We've used these, just like we do in the show, we always give it a rating, you know, for the products. Now, in this particular one, there's 4 products, but they're all pretty much the same product together. So we're just gonna rate it as a whole. I really can't do anything less than a 5-star because there's nothing else they can do to better the product. So I can't hold anything against them. They have all 4 of the varieties you need. And some of them come with even more keys than most do. And on top of it, they even give you the heavy duty tail piece that's usually comes on the old ones that you're having to adapt to yours sometimes. Well, they give you the heavy duty tail piece that works just for their lock. So I'd say they've done a good job of covering their basis on this, and we'll give it 5 padlocks, right, for their quality of mailbox locks. So hopefully you learned a little something there. I know it's not an exciting topic, but you know, we got to cover it. It's a product that people need all the time, so we figured we'd go ahead and discuss it. Thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really can use the subscriptions, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications and the like button if you like what we like the content that we just put out. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.